I really hate ungrateful gamers. You know, just to the extent that I wish they were dead. I really do. You know, I don't wish that upon many people at all. You know, but though just certain gamers piss me off. And I'm going to give you some reasons why they piss me off. You know, I'm going to justify myself for, you know, apparently because the other day when I made a video, I committed hate speech. So, you know, every one of my videos can pretty much be pulled as well for hate speech. Because people get offended too easily. So today I think I'm going to pick on someone that doesn't really easily get offended, and that is your average gamer. Because they believe, I'm atheist, nothing can offend me. You know, I will say I'm not religious or in any form, but at the same time I'm not atheist either, you know. I've developed a hate for them. Now I'm going to get into these reasons. And the first big reason is they fucking wait for hours and hours and hours sitting outside stores before the games will actually come out on sale. And I don't understand why. The shop is clearly going to have enough games for you. Like, I've seen people down at, you know, the local, mall or, you know, shopping complex, whatever you want to call it, from wherever you're from. I just call it Woodgrove because that's what it's called. Yeah. So I've seen people sitting out front of there waiting, you know, at 6 o'clock in the morning. Don't ask me why I was up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I used to work with my mum. And yeah, she started early. Okay. So they'll be out there at 6 o'clock in the morning, sitting down, waiting for a game to come out. That, you know, despite the fact that the shop doesn't open till, 8, 9 o'clock? Are you fucking serious? They're clearly going to have enough games for everyone. Okay. Now, say, for instance, that you weren't 100% sure you were going to get there on time, okay? What would you do then? Wouldn't you just do the logical thing prior to the, release date of the game and pre-order it? Isn't that more logical? I don't understand why people don't pre-order stuff they know they're going to want. It really pisses me off, but that's not the thing that really pisses me off the most about them. The thing that pisses me off the most about them is how picky they are. Like I said at the start of the video, they are ungrateful. And you know why they're ungrateful? Because they expect, you know, okay, fair enough, they're paying for a product. But they pick on the slightest thing. You know, this thing's wrong, the entire game's completely and utterly crap. That's what pisses me off, you know. There was a lot of... okay, I'm going to give you a good example, because I play wrestling games. Now, I will admit, the last wrestling game wasn't the best. But at the same time, they stated that because it is part of a new series, they're starting from scratch with the game, you know, building everything re-up again. So there is going to be glitches. They fixed up a lot of the older glitches that they had in the game as well. So, all you still see is, oh, nope, this glitch is there, this glitch is there, this glitch is there, this glitch is there, nope, not gonna play the game, it's shit, nope, not gonna play it, not gonna give it a chance. Despite the fact that these glitches don't happen in every single match, or, hell, I've had days weeks even, where I wouldn't even have a glitch. You know, but, you know, nope, there's a glitch, not gonna play it, it's shit, no. It pisses me off. But at the same time, they didn't do that with Skyrim. You know, I've seen people, you know, they'll play this game, oh, best game ever, best game ever. You know, when I had plenty of problems with that game, just for the simple fact that it glitches a lot. It was the exact same thing as what Oblivion was, just a little bit better. So I guess it's not the exact same, but it's damn near the exact same thing of what Oblivion was. So, where's the line? You know, there was a ton of glitches with this game, and yet nobody seemed to really pick these up. You know, there is people that, you will find people that will complain about these, because, you know, you get those really heavy gamers that will just complain about everything. You know, they will play games for hours and hours and hours, but as soon as they find a glitch, that's it, they get on the fucking internet and start bitching about it. Seriously, shut the fuck up. It's not like you're out there making a game, are you? You know, if you were making a game, maybe then you would actually have something to complain about. But no, these people are making you games that you can play. You know, fair enough, you do have to pay for them. But at the same time, it is hard to make a game. There's a very high demand for some games. Look at, say, Fallout. There was a very high demand. They wanted to pull that game back a little bit further so they could fix up the glitches. But yet people sit there bitching and complaining, no, you can't do that because I was playing a game on the I want that game now. You know, and so once the game came out, it wasn't, you know, there was still glitches that they wanted to fix up. But you know what happened? People went on the internet and started bitching and complaining because there's a few glitches in the game that didn't get fixed. They're not going to get fixed if you keep on bitching and complaining that it doesn't come out on the day that it's said to be come out. You know, the idea of release date is, you know, that's the planned. It's planned to come out then. It shouldn't have to exactly come out on that day if they have to pull it back because they want to fix it a bit more. You know, no, but you just get those bitches who whine and complain because they don't get their video game on that day. You know, why not go out and hire something else until the game comes out or buy something else? No, you're just going to sit there bitching and complaining because you expect it. You expect a game to be done by a certain amount of time. You know, these things, they do, you know, fair enough, you can expect something, but expectations are not always as it is. I mean, hell, look at Halo Reach. A lot of people expected that to be a great game. And it wasn't that there was glitches, it wasn't a good game, you know. The armor lock and stuff like that just ruined it. So, basically what I'm trying to say is, don't bitch and complain about a game when you yourself are not actually creating the game. You know, I've seen one where people have said, you know, they should fix up these, they should take more time. How can they take more time when you, the fans, are sitting on the internet bitching and complaining because the game isn't working properly? You're not being fair to them. Think of it from their perspective, you idiots. And yes, before you say anything, I have taken a time to, taken a look at how other people may see this. And how they would see this is, well, I'm paying for a product, I expect to get it on the day that's said. That's it, plain and simple. That's all I see it as. You know, it doesn't matter if it's not finished, I want that game at that time. And that's what annoys me about gamers. Now, I'm not going to say every gamer does this because, you know, I'm not a hardcore gamer or anything like that, but I do get around a little. And I personally don't really sit there bitching and complaining about games because I like to look at the brighter side of things, and I always have. And that's why I'm always in such a good mood, you know, because I do look at the good things. But, you know, when I make these videos, I do look at the bad things of things. Like gamers. Because they're faggots. And it's simple. No, hold on. I would call them jagoffs. They're jagoffs. Have a nice day.